What are we doing?
Sourcing.
And what are you hoping to find?
Coffee.
After the coffee, what are you hoping to find?
Clothes.
Be a bit more specific.
Well, I want All Saints.
All Saints, and
Religion.
for you, I want Me and M and Peruvian Connection. So I'm not being too picky, I just want something good. But we're not buying a huge amount of stuff because our budget is quite small. So nothing bread and butter, only the good stuff, and we're taking you along with us. Are you excited?
Yes, for coffee.
For coffee. Are you excited for sourcing?
Eventually.
Eventually. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are going to haul that. There's a lot to get through, so I'm not even going to mess about with an introduction. We're just going to get into it. There's a huge IKEA bag full of charity shop stuff. Grab yourself a hot drink or a snack, or put me on in the background, because there is probably going to be it's probably going to be a long video. I have myself a nice cup of hot coffee. Is this going to be cold by the time we finish this video? Probably. I am wearing a massive fluffy jumper and jogging bottoms, because if I'm going to sit here and haul all of this, I'm going to do it comfortably. So let's get straight into it. I cannot remember what I have in this bag, I won't lie to you. So it's going to be as much as a surprise for me as it is for you. I hope you are all well. I've literally just dove straight into it. I hope everybody is well. I hope you've all had a good week. Right, first up we have Pure Collection. There we go. I will turn the screen, so hopefully these are all showing up okay for you. This is 100% silk. Everything is going to be a little bit screwed up because it's been sat in this bag since Monday. It's now Wednesday I'm filming this. So we've got a Pure Collection blouse, 100% silk, which is why we grabbed that. It is a very long tunic blouse, size 10, and this was £4. So you bet we were going to grab that. I don't know whether I used the footage that I filmed at the beginning of this video or not, but if I didn't, then we weren't picking up as much bread and butter because budget was quite low. Sorry if I nicked your nose. Welcome if you're new here. Everything is very unprofessional here, but welcome. So our budget was quite low, so we didn't want to just be picking up everything. I just really wanted to go out sourcing. It is half term at the minute, and mum has got the kids for a few days, so we just went for it. This is a brand that I've not had before. Hello, the dog's just decided to wake up and come in. Just heard me talking to the camera. The label has been cut out, but I found out what it was from the button that says, I don't know if you can see it, it says Pilcrow on the button. So I can only assume, I may be wrong, that these are Pilcrow and the letterpress jeans. They've got this stripe down the side, which is really nice actually. So yeah, I picked those up for £6.50, I think. Yeah, £6.50, which, considering I'm not 100% sure that they are Pilcrow in the letterpress. There's the only label that they have in them is that one. As you can see, that's been removed. I think they're Pilcrow in the letterpress. I've never, like I said, I've never had them before. But hopefully they are, and they should do okay if they are. But they're really sweet. I really like those. They're like glittery, gold and red stripe down the side. So yeah, they were £6.50, and that is a new brand for me because I don't live in a very affluent town. Great for bread and butter and like cheaper items, but it's like really good pricing, but we never find anything particularly good. Next up is this Spirit of the Andes Pima cotton top. We never find this brand, and any time that we do, there's always a mark on it. There's always a bleach stain on it. And I'm pretty sure this one has a tiny mark on it. But when my husband was looking at it, he says he thinks it's a washable mark. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it on camera because I am going to struggle to find the mark. I've got loads of light shining at me. And if you are new here, I am actually visually impaired. So my husband looks over absolutely everything for me. He comes sourcing with me most of the time. If I'm ever unsure about a piece when I'm sourcing on my own, I just don't pick it up. This is in a size large and it was $3.75. Feels gorgeous because, you know, Pima cotton. But he says that he thinks that there's a tiny mark on it somewhere. But he thinks it's a washable mark. So we'll see. But it's like a curse for us. Like every time we pick up Spirit of the Andes, there seems to be a mark. I said to him when he picked it up, I said there'll be a mark on it somewhere. Because there is every time. Now this, I think these are my favourite piece that we picked up, and they seem to have a little bit of animal fur on them. I will sort them out. I'll steam everything I pick up gets steamed and lint rolled and washed if it needs it. These are House of Brewer, which was actually on my list that I wanted to pick up because I've only had House of Brewer a couple of times. Fastening the button up so you can actually see them. These are brand new with tags, House of Brewer trousers. I did pay £10 for them, but I was happy to because they were brand new with tags. I think they're navy blue. I do struggle with my navy blues and my blacks, but I'm pretty sure they're navy blue. I bet they've got a colour on the tag actually. Yeah, they are navy. They're originally £90. Here's the label. I'm guessing they're 100% wool. They certainly feel like it. 100% pure new wool. And they're in a size 16. That's nice. So yeah, I paid £10 for those House of Brewer trousers. And I know it's not the right season now. Well, it is just, but it's coming out of the season where people are going to be buying wool trousers. But, oh yeah, look. Welcome to the house of 4 fluffy animals. There's hair everywhere, so I'll make sure I give those a good steam and lint roll. But yeah, so I was happy with those. I'm not sure what I'll get back for them because, like I said, we don't find that brand near us very often. But their retail is 90 on them. So I reckon that my money is pretty safe. What's this one? I think this is a Long Tall Sally jumpsuit. I'm not going to be able to hold this up very well because I am sitting down and this is Long Tall Sally. Even if I was standing up, I wouldn't be able to hold this up very well. But it's just a navy jumpsuit. I think it's tied at the front. Oh yeah, it has like a what's it called? A D-ring, that's it. A D-ring like belt. What are we, wide leg? Yeah, that's nice actually. A really wide leg jumpsuit in navy again, I believe. And the reason I picked it up is because it's brand new with tags. I think that's current label, Long Tall Sally. And it's in a size 12 and it was £8.99. I hate listing jumpsuits with a passion because I hate photographing them. They never photograph properly and I hate measuring them. I just don't like listing them at all, but they do sell quite well, so it swings and roundabouts really, isn't it? Okay, next up we've got a piece of cos in a size medium. It's just a nice shirt. Like, I think it's so creased. It is so creased. This is not going to show up very nice on camera at all. But it's a nice long tunicky shirt. It is like perfect for spring and summer. Like I said, size medium. I already said that, didn't I? And I think it was £6. Oh, it was £4, even better. So that's just a really nice lightweight piece to go for spring and summer because I can't stop buying knits because I'm addicted to knitwear, but it's really time to start picking up like lighter pieces. I said I wasn't picking up bread and butter. However, these were £3.50, and at this point in the day, we hadn't picked up a huge amount. We weren't meant to be picking up a huge amount, but things were looking a bit thin, and the past few shops we've been in were a bit crap, and I shouldn't have picked these up really, but these are Not Your Daughter's jeans. Not Your Daughter's jeans, they're okay for me. I don't know how these are going to sell in this bright blue colour. They're in a size 8, which is a UK 12. Is that a mark or is that just, I think that's just creases. An 8 is like a UK equivalent to a UK 12. They still sell for me, but I don't know how well that colour is going to do. And like I say, they were £3.50, so, but I wasn't meant to be picking up bread and butter because we've just been very kindly gifted a bag from family members, a nice big bin bag full of really nice, decent men's clothing. So we've got enough stock, we don't need bread and butter at the minute. This is another Pure collection. This is in a size 14 and it was £6. This is really nice. This is a really nice spring jacket. This is lovely. Pure collection has been selling really, really well at the minute for us. Pure collection and Poetry. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because obviously spring and summer is coming up. 100% cotton. But yeah, Pure collection and Poetry have been selling like really decently. They've not been sticking around in the shop for very long. So that is a nice little jacket. What have we got next? This is Wrap. I'll show the label. Again, a knit. I think it is an open front. Yeah, oh, I just loved that detail down the front. See that like swirly piping? I really liked that. And that is the label. And it cost £5. And again, it was in the last shop that we went in. Well, second to last. And I was getting so fed up by this point. I just desperately wanted to find something. This is in a size 14 and it is 100% cotton. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's got, that's really nice. Got little stars on it. That's a little bit more interesting. What have we got next? We've got some Masai, but this I thought was really perfect for spring summer. It isn't an extra small, but typical Masai, it's a lot bigger than an extra small. I really liked it. I thought it was really pretty. This was Heart Foundation, and the Heart Foundation was actually not too bad. It wasn't like amazingly priced, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't too bad. It's like this gorgeous white tunic, and this was £5.50. So like I say, it wasn't too bad. I don't pick up lots of Masai anymore because it's definitely not as good as it used to be, but that piece I think will sell. It's like really like boho style. I think it'll sell really nicely. And next up, we have got, this is a Roots. My husband picked this up. I'm not sure the comps on this one. I'm not sure. I've never picked up Roots before, but he said he looked up comps and it looked okay. And I'm sure he'll keep it if it doesn't sell. I don't know why I struggled to get my words out then. This is a Whistler zip up jacket. Roots is a Canadian brand. There you go. It's a really nice brand actually. It's a really decently well made brand. It's quite expensive retail price, but I'm not 100% sure. It's got the Canadian maple leaf on the hood. He said he thinks it'll go for about 20, maybe he said 25, I'm not sure. He paid £8, so hopefully it's 25. It's in a size large. I think it's a women's, that one. And then, what have we got next? Oh, this is Woolovers, and this was only £4, and it's in a size extra large. Would help if I turned it the right way around. This is is it beige? I'd say it's beige. V-neck short sleeve. It's like an oversized tunicky boxy jumper. It looks really comfortable. I think it's silk cotton. Let's have a quick look. No, it's cotton cashmere. Ignore me. It's cotton cashmere. I think it's an older Woolovers label. Here it is. There you go. And what did I say that was? £4. So it's just a really nice lightweight knit. Again, good for coming into spring and summer. I quite like wool-overs. It sells quite well for me. And I said I wasn't, now I'm looking at this, I said I wasn't picking up bread and butter brands, but there is quite a lot of bread and butter there. But we did say that if it was stuff that we don't usually find in our hometown, then we'll pick it up. But if we find it in our hometown, then we're going to leave it behind. Let's have a quick coffee break. Okay, next up, I'm just grabbing. This is a brand new with tags, more wool-overs, brand new with tags wool-overs. This is, what are you? This one is in a size medium. What does it say? Chunky knit short sleeve jumper in cotton and silk. And it's in the colour deep linen. This I thought was perfect for going into spring. Like it's just that really nice transitional piece, I think. This cost £8, so I wouldn't have paid that for a pre-owned one, but because it still has its tags on it, I thought my money was safe with that piece. It feels gorgeous. It feels really, really, really nice. Super soft. And it's that really nice popular colour as well. Let's go for something a little more colourful. Let's go for this bright green. Oh no, it's not bright green, is it? It's emerald. Oh, chunky knit. See, I can't help it. I love a knit. It is quite an open chunky knit. So, and it's in this lovely green colour. So again, it's perfect for spring. This is a size 18 and it's by the brand Peter Hahn. I might have said that wrong, hopefully I haven't. And it was £3.99, so a really nice price. It's got really nice chunky buttons. I thought I saw a hole in it then, but it wasn't. It's just the pattern. I panicked. I love this. I really quite like this colour green. It's the same sort of colour that I use for all my jewellery, like my jewellery packaging. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. And hopefully coming into spring, I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, hopefully coming into spring it'll sell quite well. And did I say how much that was? £3.99 if I didn't. So as you can see, there's a bit of a theme going with chunky knits. Well, not chunky knits, but knitwear. Apparently I'm not quite ready to let it go yet. But the next time I go out sourcing, I'm going to challenge myself to not pick up any knitwear unless it's super special, because I have to stop buying. I'm just obsessed with my knitwear, I can't help it. Right, what do we have next? I think this is sea salt. Yeah, this is sea salt and this is a Millpool dress in a size 18 for £8.99. The Millpool dress still sells well, especially in like larger sizes. This is a long sleeve and I think it's blue and green, but it might be blue and beige. I'm not 100% sure. Can't quite make it out, but yeah, it's in like a floral print. Really can't make out that colour. Anyway, my husband found that one. He kept asking me about sea salt. He kept picking them up saying, oh, is this a good one, is this a good one? And I kept having to say, you need to check with sea salt, because sea salt now, I find that I used to pick up everything sea salt, but I actually left a few sea salt pieces behind the other day. You need to check. I'm sure everybody knows by now that sea salt has like the style name on the tag, on the material tag. Like this says the Millpool dress on it. You need to look that up, because don't just pick up everything sea salt anymore, because it won't shift. Bigger sizes in sea salt is better, I find, but you can still sell small sizes. But it's definitely worth looking up comps, because I found a really nice jumper, I can't remember what it was called, that I thought was great. But then when I looked up comps, it was just, there was no demand for it whatsoever. So I left it behind. I think this is more sea salt. This is like a needlepoint, is that what it's called? Needlepoint cord? It is sea salt in a size 16. this gorgeous orange colour. Orange and blue, like that is proper like spring, isn't it? But it's like really tiny cord, which I think is called needlepoint cord, but I might be wrong. Next up, we have more knitwear. This is Jaeger, and I just really liked this piece. There we go. It is a black and brown, 100% wool, I think. I will double check though. Like bat wings jumper in a size medium, is it? I believe. Yep. It was £4.50. Let me just check its material content. I think it's 100% wool. Oh no, it's nowhere near. It's 29% wool, 8% Angora, 8% cashmere, and the rest is man-made. But it feels like really woolly. Does that make sense? But it is lovely, absolutely divine. I really like it anyway. And then next up, more knitwear. This is white stuff, so bread and butter knitwear in a size a 10. It was £4.75, and it was the stars that got me. I love stars, absolutely love them. Hopefully it's not shrunk, but now I'm feeling it. It's just got that, like, you know, that squeaky shrunk texture. I mean, the sleeves feel normal length, so I don't think so. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but it's got all those good materials that a white stuff jumper has in it. It was £4.75, I'm not sure if I've already said that, but it's just, I'm falling out of love with white stuff a little bit at the moment. Oh, look at that. It's got a little star elbow pads. I don't know why, I just am. I don't think it's selling as good as it used to. I'm finding it everywhere, and I just won't pick it up anymore. But there's some jumpers and stuff that I'll pick up. It's not that I won't pick it up, because I do still pick it up. However, it's not really selling for me anymore, so I don't think I should be picking it up anymore, to be honest with you. I need to be a bit more strict with it. This is very cute. It's not something I personally wear, but I think it's very cute. I've just noticed that it's got a little bit of fraying at the bottom now, and possibly a bit fading at the bottom, but I can't tell. It might need to be put through the wash. Anyway, let me actually show you what it is rather than just staring at it. This is NW3, which is by Hobbs, and it's this little red dress, and it's got Scotty dogs on it. I just thought it was so sweet. My husband found this, and he knew that I was going to like it because he had a big smile on his face when he was showing me. There you go, NW3. And look at these little doggies. They're so cute. And it's in a size 16, and it was £3.99. It's just so cute. I think NW3 is a Hobbs line that is kind of aimed at maybe younger people, maybe. I don't know whether it's still around anymore. I don't know whether I don't think they still do it. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that, please. Not that I think anybody quotes me on anything. I'm just trying to see what the material content is, but I don't know where that label is right now. And I don't really know whether anybody cares that much to be waiting around for it. I can't find it. Can't find it. We still have quite a bit left actually. What's next? Oh, these are Bowden, and I wasn't picking up any Bowden. There was absolutely like an abundance of it, but we find it everywhere near us, so I was like, no. But these were well cute. I could not leave these behind. They were £3.15, and look at them. They are gorgeous. They are wool or wool blend. I don't know whether they're like 100% wool or whether they're just like wool blend, but they are beautiful. They're only a size 8, I think, or a size 10. Size 8, unfortunately. I would be keeping those if they were my size. What are you? 94% wool. They are stunning. I love them. I absolutely love them, and I think they'll probably sell quite well. I reckon I'll be able to get like 20, 25 for them. I think they're really, really cute. Next up, what are you? I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember what a lot of this is. This is Kim & Co. And it was £5. Oh, it's a jacket. That's why I picked this one up. It's like, almost looks like, kind of like faux leather. And if you look really close, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but it's like almost reptile print. Like a very small reptile print. It doesn't have the sizing, unfortunately, because all the label has been cut out. So now I'm looking at it, I kind of regret picking this one up because it's Kim & Co. Kim & Co's okay. Does alright for me, it sells pretty well. The one thing that I think a lot of people like about Kim & Co is like how easy it is to wear, because it's all like non-iron. Like that's been screwed up in a bag, and I say screwed up, it's been folded up. Yeah, there's a couple of creases in it, but it all falls out. I think a lot of people like Kim & Co for that reason. But £5 on something that hasn't even got a sizing label, I don't know if I can be bothered with that. Obviously I will, now I bought it, but... next up we've got something that I'm not really too sure about, but these were £4.50, so I'm going to give them a go. They are brand new with tags, Calvin Klein. I've got no idea whether Calvin Klein is good. I don't know whether... My dog's telling my cat off because she's scratching the furniture, and my dog doesn't like it when she scratches the furniture. Neither do I, but my dog tells her off for me. Yeah, these are Calvin Klein trousers, and they, that's the charity shop tag. They are a brand new with their tags. Originally £130. I just don't really know. And they're elastic waist, but they have, where are we? A fastening. There's a little Calvin Klein tag, and there's the label inside. So yeah, I don't know anything about them. I don't know whether they're genuine. I assume they're genuine. Like, the labels all look genuine. But I don't know anything about them. They look like uniform. So I don't know. I need to have a little look online and research those. But they were £4.50 and they're brand new with tags. So I was going to pick them up. All their pockets are still stitched closed and stuff. They're in a size 32. But yeah, I thought I'd give them a go for £4.50. My phone just decided to stop recording, so I'm sorry if the angle is a little different. I just had to take it out and delete a little stuff because somehow I've run out of storage, because I never delete anything. I'm a nightmare. Next up is this Joseph Ribkoff dress. This is in a size 14 and it costs $7.99, and it's proper like Ribkoffy, if that makes sense. It's a knit. Is that a pocket? No, it's not a pocket. It's just a ribbon detail. It feels like a knit. It's like really oversized. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's a dress. I don't think it's a dress. It's not a dress. I don't know why I'm so shocked at that. It is not a dress. It is a cardigan shawl thingy, poncho thingy. and it is not to be worn with a fluffy loungewear jumper, but it is a, what would you call this? It's not a poncho. Is it a poncho? A cardigan, a shawl. It buttons up the front. It's delightful. And it's £7.99 it cost me, and I'm not sure how much I'll get for it, but maybe 30. It needs a bit of debobbling, as you can see around the collar especially, but yeah, it was in the dress section, and because it was buttoned up, I thought it was a dress. Should we see what material it's got in it? These are usually cut out. This is a commodity. Is that the right word? Not sure. My headache tablets have kicked in because my head's not hurting so much and I feel like I've got a bit more energy. What are you? Usually you don't have these labels in. People cut them out. I'm too blind to read it. Watch me squint. Oh, polyester and acrylic. That was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, moving on. Next up we have more Wrap London. This is adorable. I don't know why I love this so much, but I really do. It's in a size 8, but it's like really oversized. I think it's got linen in it. It's just that colour again that I love this colour. It's got this like little embroidered hem. It's really boho. I absolutely love it. I really don't know why I love it so much, but I do. It was £3.50. Let's see if she has got linen in it. 65% linen, 35% cotton. Like I say, it's a size 8, but it's really oversized. I'd say that's probably like a 12. Like, while it could fit up to a 12 comfortably, I'd say. But that is just a guess. And I think that would, again, be a really nice transitional piece for spring. What's next? I think this is Peruvian Connection. It feels like it. Yes, it is. It's old label Peruvian Connection, and it's just a cotton, Pima cotton polo neck t-shirt. But Peruvian Connection was on my list of brands that I wanted to find, so I cannot complain that it's just an old label t-shirt because it was on my list and I found it, so I'm not going to grumble about it. And it was £2.49, so I'm not going to get very much money for that, but it is nice. Like, the colour is nice. Hopefully there's no marks on it, but I will, I'll get my husband to check once it's been photographed. Next up, this is a pretty colour. This, now, watch me butcher the name. If I pronounce this wrong, you have the right to give me havoc in the comments. I think this is Desigual. I used to call it Desigual. I think it's Desigual. If that is wrong, you can rip me a new one. But also, when you rip me a new one, please do tell me how it's pronounced, so at least I learn something at the same time. This is a like big, the colour is beautiful, big like boxy, slouchy, oversized t-shirt. Not boxy, it's a slouchy oversized t-shirt. It's proper like, it's proper on brand, I think. What size are you? It was £3, I can tell you that. I'm not sure I can tell you the size though. Unless I find, oh no. I can't tell you the size. And this is going to be impossible to measure because it's so oversized. This is something, it's okay. It's okay. I found it. It's the large. This is something I need to be a lot better with, is making sure things have size labels in them, because it's just so much easier and less likely to get item not as described when you've got a sizing label in it. Is this our last item? This is our last item, everybody. We did it, we made it, and the video wasn't quite as long as I expected it to be. It was still a chunky video, but this is hopefully a good one. Hopefully. This is, if I can get it the right way up, it's a bit like a, how do I describe this? It's not a cardigan, it's a bit more on the jacket side, but it's not quite a jacket either. It would help if I was showing you properly, wouldn't it? It's it's sort of a knit, the world's best reseller. It's not a jacket, because it's not, do you see what I mean? It's like sort of a cardigan. I think I'm gonna list it as a cardigan. I think it's a cardigan. Anyway, it's Hugo Boss. Women's, yeah, it's a cardigan, isn't it? Oh, it's cute. It is nice. I love grey. It's orange label. Hugo Boss. Move out the way. Hopefully, move. You can see that. It cost us £9.50. We don't usually pay that much for one item, but I did look at comps and it looked okay. It's in a size extra large, so fingers crossed. It's a good one. It's very nice. It is very nice. And I did look up comps, and they're all over the place because I don't really know what to call this. I just put in cardigan. It is very nice. It is very nice. And I reckon I could probably get about 50. About 50. We'll say 50 to be on the safe side, but I'm going to list it for more than 50, that's for sure. I'll list it on the high end and be hoping for a bit more. I'm not going to say exactly unless I have researched it more. If I've done more research by the time I put this video out, I'll put it on the screen, but we'll say baseline 50. So yeah, that is everything that we bought on our most recent sourcing trip. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that YouTubey stuff. I don't know why I gave you jazz hands then, but I'm sticking to it. I did it. I'm not ashamed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.